What's up, everybody? This is Guitar,
I'm Creeper.
and this is the Greenville Convention Center in Greenville, North Carolina, with the Geektacular 2026 show that they had. And it's an annual comic, toy, card show. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
This is just the outside right before you go in. And then some more footage from inside. I thought these lunch boxes were neat. It's a Roger Rabbit one.
Yeah.
Some of the labels were coming off though, and they wanted more than I wanted to pay for it. But it's still neat. There's a Sylvester. I wish they would do this more often than just once a year.
I'm glad they have stuff like this for the ladies.
Right.
Who aren't really
Into the nerd stuff.
I mean, I dig a nerd thing, but I'm not into comics.
Yeah.
I have a Barbie comic and some New Kids comics.
I'm not the biggest comic fan either. I like some of it, but I prefer the toys and the video game stuff that these places usually have. And I got a few games and toys from this year.
I like the lighting in there. I just noticed all the blue and
yeah, it's neat.
red. I like the ones of this, but when people are dressed up.
Right.
What are those, the cons or whatever?
Yeah.
I like those.
That's when they have the, what do you call that? When they dress up, cosplay.
Good gravy. Okay.
Yeah, this is the booth that had the $3 Bert and Ernie stuff.
$4.
$4. Yeah. And the $4 Smurfs too, so that's why I didn't get it.
So, sure, everybody's looking at what's on the tables, but I like to look at what's under the tables where nobody else is looking. I guess you've already been to this guy's booth.
Yeah, the bigger guy with the glasses, I talked to him for a while about games and actually got some N64 games, and I think that was it from him.
You said there was some artist here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh.
Okay. Like, I forget his name. I think it said he drew for like Hanna-Barbera and stuff.
Oh, yes, I did see his old toys. I thought that was neat. I didn't pay any mind at who he was.
He was just drawing the whole time. These are your Hot Wheels guys. And that's the booth with the guy in the blue shirt there with the $4 figures at the one booth.
Oh, yeah, we're about to inquire about some Ernie's my jam, and there's a Bert and Ernie finger puppet I used to have when I was younger.
Which is crazy because I got some Ninja Turtles from the same guy, and they were $4, and they're like a good price for that. You know what I mean?
It's fine.
But for like something that's like 2 inches.
I would have inquired about that Ronald doll, but I already have one. But I like booths like this. This is
So you used to have that.
I still do. I got 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Those Sesame Street makeup kits, when the Dollar Tree was selling them, I bought like 10 of them.
There's a Bert and Ernie I just had right there.
I got one with my jewelry making stuff in it, and I got one with
fantastic hairstyle Barbie.
Makeup in it.
Captain Kirk. I had that back in the day that I got from a Newport flea market. And near the beach.
What else am I looking for? You look for way different stuff than I do.
Yeah.
I like board games and stuff I had when I was a kid. And Ernie. And anything with a cat on it.
I look for video games and whatever random old toys that I like. I'm trying to find the A-Team figures. And this guy had all 4 of them, but I didn't want to pay what he wanted for all 4 because I already got Mr. T and I didn't want that one.
I got some cool stickers from a guy. I think up here around the corner. He did good price. He did good price. What am I, caveman? He gave me a good price. Some martini talking already.
He giveth a good price.
Yeah, so they're like $1 comics all day over there. And then I walked by somebody and they had like $400 comics.
There's a Bantha.
Samantha?
Bantha.
I don't even know
it's Samantha.
I probably would have got that if I wouldn't already got all this other stuff, but we're working with limited funds on this day.
Even when we're not working with limited funds, we need to be.
Right.
Look, it's me.
But I still did good. I think I only spent maybe $40 or so on everything I got, so it wasn't too bad.
You gotta tell me what this guy coming up is from, because, not them. I know who they are.
Yeah.
If you know it, put it in the comments, because I do not know what this is from. Not that. That's me. That.
Wow.
What is that?
That guy had some Flash Gordon figures, but I've only seen that movie once, and I don't follow the comics or any of that stuff, so I don't even know. That could have been from that too. I don't know.
You think that was from Flash Gordon?
I don't know. That was a stupid ass movie, so there's all kinds of ridiculous stuff in there.
It looks like it's from that Billy Ocean video.
It could be that. This guy's game prices were very high, so I just didn't even bother with this. I like that Thundercats battle tank that's behind that Grogu in that Star Wars Ewok village.
I'm just kidding.
I like that Mario Brothers sheet or whatever.
I think that's a banner.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah, we used to sell at this type of stuff, and now we just shop at it because, life happens.
Plus, you got to have a tax ID number and everything else to do all this. Plus, if you want it to do well, you got to set up everything, price everything, get everything ready to go.
Very time consuming, and it's just us, and we have other things we'd rather do.
Right. We ain't getting no younger.
I was, when we had our own business and I had to report to the Department of Revenue, I would rather eat glass than do that ever again, so.
Yeah, it's not fun. You make it just as complicated as ever.
Yeah. If I have one of them pop-up free things, you'll see us there.
Right. Surprised I didn't see Alf doll here.
I really like the lighting. It looks like the Nintendo gamepad. Don't it?
Yeah. I can see that. It's like old G.I. Joes. You know, like one guy and he had like a bunch of DVDs, but then when you look at the prices, they were like $10 a piece, $8 a piece.
See the same guy that was selling the VHS tapes?
No, I'm not sure. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. I would have blown all that stuff out, like $3 each or less.
I guess it's just a matter of convenience for some people.
I've seen this guy in other videos.
He's really friendly.
He might have been the guy I bought a Zelda game from last year, but I don't remember. Because he only has just a few games up here.
Oh, I hear a kitty. Hi, buddy.
Hey, baby, come on in here. You always got your pop finals here.
Hi, buddy.
I like those Ghostbusters figures. The packaging looks like the original ones. But this guy wanted 25 a piece for them, and the guy on the other side had the same ones, wanted 15 a piece. So you could save $10 just like that by just shopping around.
Mm-hmm.
See, that says Charlotte. Yeah, some cool stuff. Yeah, some like the Daisy Duke from Dukes of Hazzard. He had her autographed picture right there. And he had some like laser disc.
She's still kicking.
Yeah, I think she had a medical emergency recently, like, and she was in the hospital for a while, but she's better now, which is good.
Coochie get cut off.
What? I don't know what happened to her.
I remember Daisy Dukes back in the day. They used to call them coochie cutters.
No, Jesus, I don't think I ever heard that before.
I think I've said that word twice in my life, and that was in the last 30 seconds.
I never heard that. It's like these little wax packs, or these little old cards from like old movies and shows. Like some of them you can get cheap, and other ones are like $5 a pack. And I was like, that's just too much to pay for like 5 little old cards.
You're better off getting them loose.
Right.
You can find a better price when they're loose, and just put them in your sleeves. Organize it that way.
Just trying to see if you got that Smurf clock in here. I think it was these guys back here that had it.
Yeah. This lady to the left does all the crocheting of
That's
these
neat.
things. They're awesome. And the guy to the right was selling a Smurf clock that I inquired about, but it was $25.
Oh.
Just a little too steep.
About $22.50 more than I'd want to pay for it.
I really respect the people who did comics. That's I get it, you know, it's just not for me.
It's just a lot to keep up with.
I have that New Kids on the Block board game that's there. And this is the fella, those box right there, stickers, is where I spent most of my time.
Some neat ones in there.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a happy summer.